E aí, aqui começa o nosso canal e vamos continuando de Persona 4. No último episódio, vocês puderam ver uma revelação bombástica. Namatame não é o assassino, cara. Ele só fazia aquelas coisas pensando ele que colocando as pessoas no mundo da TV iria salvá-las do verdadeiro assassino. Sim, tem um verdadeiro assassino, cara. Quer dizer que o Namatame não foi ele que escreveu aquelas cartas de intimação que foi mandado diretamente na minha casa, quer dizer, a casa do Dima. Ele só fazia isso pra salvar pessoas, por isso que ele falava, eu queria salvar as pessoas. Agora vamos, continuando aqui, da onde a gente parou. A gente foi visitar o quarto, a sala da Nanako.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
E também o ursão não apareceu. Esqueci de falar isso.
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details. But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up.
Não
We're the only
podemos
ones who
desistir
understand what's really
agora.
going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy too.
Quer dizer que a gente vai caçar informações pela cidade? Falar com as pessoas da cidade para pegar alguma informação. Então, eu acho que vou ter que dar um cortezinho bonitinho, que isso pode demorar. É melhor ir pra cama, que amanhã eu vou preparar para investigar todo mundo perguntando sobre o caso. Vamos lá, segunda-feira, dia 5, outro dia nublado. Cheio de neblina. Preciso de informações para chegar mais próximo de uma conclusão para quem é o verdadeiro assassino do jogo. Então, pessoal, eu vou dar um cortezinho bonitinho e já já eu volto. Um passo de mágica vai ser para vocês, mas para mim vai ser uma demora. E a demora para mim? E a demora, cara? Então, olha a mágica. Bom, depois de ter pegado todas as informações necessárias, vamos lá. Lá para chinês diner. Aya.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit. Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Eu não sei.
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Vamos primeiro comer, né?
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Eu falei todas as informações possíveis que conheço das pessoas.
There really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans,
whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him.
Ninguém viu o urso,
Gee,
cara.
I wonder where he could have gone.
O urso sumiu.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Dedução.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Vai lá pegar um arzinho, vai. Pra esfriar a cuquinha. Eu também. Ah, agora eu tô vindo relaxar também. Relaxar a cuca. Vamos lá. Vou fazer uma companhia para você, Naoto.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Cuidado para não pegar um resfriado, hein? Essa neva grande.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Você também, Yuzuki. Todo mundo quer
Hey, is it snowing?
pegar um arzinho.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
O que tá acontecendo aí? E quem será? Quem será a pessoa que está ligada a todos esses dois casos aí que mostrou? Quem será? Isso aqui são suspeitos. Não pode ser meus amigos. Ted também não. Vamos lá. Também não. Nanako, cara. O que o cara tá fazendo aqui? Dojima? Também não. Namatame tá na cara que não. Ele queria salvar a gente. Adachi. Bom, ele aparece quase toda hora no jogo. Sempre tá lá fazendo aquela carinha de bobo. Eu vou arriscar nele, que é o suspeito. Olha, olha. Será o Adachi? Bom, ele aquele jeitinho dele quietinho, tá sempre aparecendo onde não é chamado. A gente tá lá conversando, ele aparece do nada.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member
Uma
of the
dedução
police
minha.
force. That is an interesting approach.
Bem
It would certainly
simples.
explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so
Que é
everyone
meio
must have known
curioso,
who
né?
he is.
Assim pra aparecer.
And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position
Já
to
que
his
ele é ao lado lá
advantage and
da
hide critical
justiça,
information.
ele não. Ele vai ser uma das pessoas que são menos suspeitas. Olha, ó.
Huh.
É.
Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it...
Quem
But
vai
we're talking
suspeitar
about
de um
Adachi here,
detetive?
right?
Ainda.
I mean, really?
O Adachi, cara.
Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we
Que é um
really on the right
loser.
track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Não, fale. Saúde.
It's
Tá
cold.
no frio, hein?
I think we've cooled down enough
Vai
here.
entrar,
Let's go
hein?
back in.
Bom, eu deduzo que seja o culpado desses assassinatos o Adachi. Meus amigos não pode ser.
Adachi-san?
Ursão, muito menos. Namatame, ele queria salvar as pessoas. Mal ele sabia que estava matando, mas ele fazia pelo bem.
That can't
Meu
be.
tio não tem nada a ver com isso, cara.
He said he came to escort Miss
Depois ele
Yamano.
tá lá no hospital. Como é que ele poderia se fingir de doente? Não, cara.
What?
Pior todos
Was
da
he at
Nanaka.
your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Aí vai lá, a Nanaka assassina, tá
When
ligado?
Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san?
Será o Adachi uma pessoa bipolar?
Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing
Ele,
before
com
saying,
aquele jeitinho lá,
"Oops, I said too
bobinho,
much," and clamming up.
quietinho.
Was that all that
Menos
threw us off the trail?
suspeito. Ou dos menos. É.
Would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Olha lá, todo mundo agora tá suspeitando sobre a Adachi.
Is it really Adachi-san?
A gente precisa confirmar. Talvez seja. A gente tá imaginando isso. Ou é ele. É ele, cara. É ele, só pode
This is
ser
still only
ele.
a tentative
Bom, é uma
theory.
teoria.
We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Mas eu acredito que seja o Adachi, cara.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Vamos lá pegar no Adachi no pulo. Tamo quase lá, hein? Rank 4, Seekers of Truth. Bora! Olha o danadinho aí, ó. O suspeito. É.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey,
Ele só veio falar com
you know where
você.
Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Falando no
Adachi.
Dojima.
Where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's
Não,
gotten into
cara.
you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Vamos perguntar para o Adachi sobre a respeito da Yamano.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
Aham, sei. Outra. Agora sobre a Saki.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Mas agora sobre o letreiro, aquele lá que tava
Warning
me
letter?
avisando sobre alguma coisa, né?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
Salve mais ninguém. Ou não
I don't
salve
really
mais ninguém,
remember.
alguém perto de você pode ser a próxima vítima. Será você,
Hey,
Adachi?
what do you mean you don't
Que
remember?
escreveu todas essas coisas? Será você o
I gave it to
assassino?
you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
Se você se perceber, ele tá ficando meio que sem
For
jeito.
crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Aham.
Just one more thing, please.
Apenas mais uma
We know for
coisa.
certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Ficou sem graça, né? Ficou sem
I have
ver.
no idea what you're talking about.
Você não tem ideia do que a gente tá
We
falando?
think it might have been you.
Agora a gente foi direto no ponto.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
Tá entregando o jogo, hein,
Do
Adachi?
you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Ih, rapaz.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Achamos o verdadeiro assassino? Olha, o danadinho entrou no mundo da TV. Tenho certeza. Ele sumiu assim do nada?
I swear he ran this way.
Olha.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Adachi, cara.
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and
Se
there's no
fingindo de
record of
bobinho
anyone
lá,
leaving this area.
sendo o detetive,
So he must be still in this ward
o
somewhere.
ajudante do Dojima.
He's still here? But
Mas é
we looked.
tremendo
We
de
didn't find him
canalha
anywhere.
bipolar.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do
Agora
with
tenho
you?
mais que a certeza que é o Adachi. Tenho certeza que ele entrou para escapar da gente na TV.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
E você, Dojima, seus danadinhos, tem que voltar pro seu quarto para você melhorar, cara. Realmente você precisa relaxar.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Pode deixar com a gente, chefia. Não tema, Kunarukami
He hasn't left this
e
ward yet?
companhia não terá
I
problema.
don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have
Só se
missed
ele
him.
for louco de pular pela janela. Não tem como, eu acho que não.
He was
Se
cornered. It's
muitos
highly probable that he
andares,
escaped
ele ia se
there.
matar, eu acho.
If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
O que a gente vai fazer? Vamos lá. Não?
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it... Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always. It'll be
Tudo
fine.
bem.
So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Esse Adachi, danadinho, e mais um ranking do Seekers of Truth do Arcana Judgment. Bom, eu vou encerrando o vídeo por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixe aquele likezinho gostoso. E é claro, se você for novo nesse canal, tá vendo pela primeira vez essa série maravilhosa que é o Persona, se inscreve aí, vai. Falou, galera, até o próximo episódio de Persona 4. Fui!